Welcome to Beryl Leads. I'm Lillian from the Beryl Consulting Group. Today I'm here with Adam VandenBoogaard, Head of Revenues Americas at 𝐀𝐝𝐚𝐦. And digital assets has become one of the major focus in today's investment landscape. We like to ask you some questions. First, what are the meaningful regulatory advancements that we have seen over the past years?
We've seen a pretty incredible shift, both from a general sentiment perspective and certainly within the regulatory environment specific to the US within the digital asset space over the past year. We just finished up a panel here having a conversation about what progress we've seen. I think most notably, we now have comprehensive stablecoin regulation that's referred to as the Genius Act. So it provides some structure. We've seen a pretty significant market boom on the back of that. You have Standard Chartered and other major financial institutions calling it stablecoins in general, the first killer app of digital assets. So exciting to see from a stablecoin perspective, we now have that comprehensive legislation in place. What we're missing at the moment is still the Clarity Act component, which will provide more broad overall market infrastructure clarity for the broader ecosystem. And I think that's where you're going to start to see the tier one, tier two financial institutions who have maybe been sitting on the sideline for a bit, now getting comfortable truly exploring the space.
That's cool. Thank you. And please describe the growth in the tokenized RWA space.
Yeah, the growth on the RWA side has been pretty massive over the past couple of years. I think 300% growth over the past 3 years. It's a market cap of about $1.25 trillion. Hockey stick growth over the next 10 years or so, up to in some instances, potentially up to 30 trillion. So we've seen a lot of growth in the private credit markets, real estate, other illiquid assets, where the tokenized RWA component is really an interesting piece.
That's cool. And what are you looking forward to over the next year in the digital assets space?
I think over the next year, what's going to be really interesting to see is this evolution of, right now you have the traditional markets and you have the crypto markets. The traditional markets far eclipse the digital, like 500 trillion to 4 trillion. So what will be interesting to see is the melding of those two worlds, I think, and the digital distributed ledger technology and the blockchain technology that should, I think, underpin some of the existing traditional financial infrastructure is going to be very interesting to see. There's a lot of opportunity for doing things faster, cheaper, with less risk. Those are the benefits, and I think that's the vision of DLT and blockchain technology that it brings to the traditional world.
Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today. And thank you for joining us at Beryl Leads.